Welcome to Season 9 of Knit and Crochet Now. I'm Connie Ellison.
And I'm Lena Skvagersson, and we're your hosts. Today's show is Avant-Garde Afghans. Afghans with a twist.
First, Melissa Liepman creates a reversible Afghan. This beautiful textured knit Afghan features a different design on each side. It's like getting 2 Afghans for the price of 1. Then it's our weekly Square of the Week feature. This week, Vanessa Wilson creates a square featuring the shell stitch.
Finally, join Lee Sartori and learn how to create a beautiful Tunisian crochet throw. Whether you want an accent piece for your couch or a blanket to snuggle under, this bulky weight throw is the perfect project for you. So get out your needles and hooks. It's time for Knit and Crochet Now.
From the editors of Crochet World, Creative Knitting and Crochet Magazine, it's Knit and Crochet Now, presenting new designs and stitching techniques featuring Connie Ellison, Lena Skvagersson, Melissa Liepman, Vanessa Wilson, and Lee Sartori. Stay tuned for knitting, crocheting, yarns, needles, and more. Today's project theme is Avant-Garde Afghans.
Hi, I'm Melissa Liepman. Today on the show, we're going to learn how to make this Afghan. It's made in one piece from the bottom up of one big rectangle. After the rectangle is completed, we're going to learn how to pick up stitches along the side to create the border. The border it's all garter stitch, super simple, with these mitered corners, which I'm going to teach you how to do. It's got a few secrets to it. I can't wait to show you how to make this thing. The pattern is made from this chart. And the one thing that you want to notice right away when you look at the chart is that it's got a 12-stitch repeat. So the red lines tell you where your repeat is. It's a multiple of 12 stitches plus 3 on one side and 4 on the other side. Really easy to follow this. There's a key right next to it that you can refer to that'll help you decipher what these symbols mean. Just eyeballing the chart, on row 1, you'll start with a knit 1, a knit 2 together. That's a yarn over. And then purl 2, knit a bunch, I think that's 9, purl 1, and then you're at the end of your repeat. You're going to stop, jump back to the other side of the repeat. So after the purl 1, you jump here, you're going to do a purl 2 more, knit 9, purl 1, 2, yarn over, SSK, knit 1. Let's go ahead and knit a little piece of this. You might not be familiar with all of the stitches. So there's a knit 1, the knit 2 together, you go into 2 stitches at once, knit the 2 stitches together. For a yarn over, we're going to bring the yarn between the needle tips to the front and all the way around, because our next stitch is a purl. If I just bring the working yarn between the needle tips to the front and go to purl my next stitch, I haven't done a yarn over. So in order to actually do the yarn over, bring the yarn to the front, all the way over the right needle, and then that's your yarn over. We can continue with a purl 2, knit 9, now we're right here at the end of our stitch repeat. We need to do the purl 1 and then 2 more. So 3 purls, yarn between the needle tips to the front, purl 3, 1, 2, 3, and knit the 9. Purl 2. Now for this yarn over, the yarn over is going to be right in front of an SSK, so we don't need to wrap the yarn around the needle all the way around. The yarn is in the front. As we do the SSK, which is a slip 1 stitch knitwise, slip the 2nd stitch knitwise, insert the tip of your left needle into these 2 stitches. As you're knitting these 2 stitches together, the yarn goes over the right needle, and that creates the yarn over. The last stitch is going to be a knit. That's row 1.